Time for my 29th John Carpenter game, Once Being Millionaire, the Real Cash Edition for the DVD. And after a slight correctum in adult general knowledge, I'm going to go with adult entertainment. For 100 quid. Someone who performs music without reading from the score is set to play by ear, eye, tooth, nose. Play by ear. For 200 quid. In a theater who would normally sit in the pit, dancers, actors, dressers, musicians. That'd be where the musicians sit. For 300 quid. Which of the Beatles is seen here talking to their manager, Brian Epstein? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr. That'd be George Harrison. For 500 pounds. The scene was commonly referred to as the hardest working man in America, Detroit, history, show business. James Brown is known as the hardest working man in show business. It's kind of ironic because the Family Chambers said that they knew James Brown was basically where was he born for $500,000, which is South Carolina. For 1,000 pounds. Complete the title of the 2005 film starring Ralph Fiennes, the constant mechanic, postman, gardener, doctor. To be the constant gardener. Yeah. You can like attribute the constant doctor being it's like a sequel to The English Patient. Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in a day to swap your question for another. And with all those lifelines getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the first question, which has a treat for gamers bar and some style. Will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new video. For £2,000. What was the name of the character played by Craig Charles in this BBC comedy series? Bill Darwin, Pete Newton, John Faraday, Dave Lister. That'd be Dave Lister. Very well done. You get to touch any of your lifelines and the correct answer. It will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question. For £4,000. Who won an Oscar for a role in the 1995 film Dead Man Walking? Meryl Streep, Kathy Bates, Susan Sarandon, Julia Roberts. That'd be Susan Sarandon. The halfway point in this game. It cost the minor strip of Princess arm around Princess Anne on BBC TV in 1987. Nicholas Witchell, Danny Dacha,
Emlyn Hughes, Freddie Mercury. That'd be Emlyn Hughes.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £80,000. It is the correct answer. Well played. Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money. That's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question 9. As the money goes up, the drops also. There's £7,000 if you get the correct answer. So think carefully before you give me your final.
For 16,000. Who directed the 1980 horror film The Shining? Dario Argento, Brian De Palma, Stanley Kubrick, Richard Donner. That'd be Stanley Kubrick.
I have to ask you if that is your final answer.
Yes.
You decided for this question, and you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer. Your £8,000 is just about 16,000.
Yeah, Richard Donner is known for directing 4 films of Lethal Weapon.
Well, a terrific performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever or very brave.
The former Chris.
The 10th correct answer, you'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And looking at how big the drop after the previous milestone is, a wrong answer would lose you £15,000.
For 32,000. Which film do these actors appear together? I, Robot, Hitch, Men in Black, Bad Boys 2. That'd be Hitch.
You had £60,000. You could have walked away with that. I have to say you were right not to. You just won £32,000. Which is a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000.
Okay. For 64,000. Which inventor does this singer play in 2006 film The Prestige? Thomas Edison, Gottlieb Daimler, Nikola Tesla, Igor Sikorsky. David Bowie played Nikola Tesla in The Prestige.
You had 32,000. You had nothing to lose over these questions. As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer, and it's worth £64,000. £125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the 32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully.
For 125,000. In 2002 BBC poll of the 100 greatest Britons, which of these ranked above this man? Queen Victoria, Paul McCartney, Margaret Thatcher, Isaac Newton. Gentleman was 8th. Isaac Newton was 6th on that poll.
It's no mean feat getting to this level, and you could be about to lose £32,000. Or you could be about to win £125,000. And you have this right answer.
Because I was wondering, Winston Churchill topped that poll with Brunel, a designer, being an architect, being 2nd on that poll.
Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer on the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give the wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
For $250,000. Which of the following plays was not written by Joe Orton? The Erbicam Camp, Loot, Funeral Games, Mr. Whatnot. Mr. Whatnot was written by Alan Ayckbourn, not Joe Orton.
You played for huge money. Is that your final answer? This is getting serious now. You have to play for £250,000. And you've given me the right answer. You're approaching quarter of a millionaire.
Okay. For 500,000, who directed the 1968 musical film Oliver? Michael Powell, Carol Reed, David Lean, Milos Forman. That would be Carol Reed who directed
I really
it.
enjoyed these big questions. You have £250,000. You now have £500,000.
I cannot imagine Milos Forman directing Oliver. I just can't. I cannot wrap my head around it.
You have a real chance here to own the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the enviable position that you are in. I've got everything crossed to wish you the best of luck. Here comes your final question.
Okay. It's the moment of truth. In the film Dodgeball, which team does this man's character coach? Team Blitzkrieg, Lumberjacks, Skills That Kills, Average Joes. David Hasselhoff led Team Blitzkrieg.
It does not get any more serious than this. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question and now going back, even though you did have a chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. Can tell you that I've taken that chance, you will now be walking away with £1 million. You are a winner. Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize with our exclusive text draw just by following the details on the next screen. Thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and lots of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
Yeah, if you've noticed so far, I had to read every question in this game. The 4th edition, the Family edition, Chris only read the £1 million question. In the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, you can even factor in the O2 version. Chris read questions 6 to 10, then he showed himself in questions 11 to 15. Leaving the first 5 for you to read it, but... Thanks for watching.